am again, All Things Movies here with the second video for today. Last video was a DVD Blu-ray update, just simply updating on my horror collection, which was for Dead Silence, which will be day 15 of 31 Days of Horror. Today this is day 14 of 31 Days of Horror, where today I'm gonna be talking about, the second After Dark Horror Fest horror movie that I have here, which I don't have here, but here I have it here. The Deaths of Ian Stone. So, The Deaths of Ian Stone has a similar storyline to Happy Death Day. Almost Happy Death Day, but in this case, these are different movies. And Beaumont's Happy Death Day was a slasher. This one is like a group of ghosts, Shadow Man ghosts, from what they appear like. But this is pretty much essentially about the guy on the cover that keeps on dying over and over again by the hands of these Shadow Man ghosts or dudes. Well, I mean, there's a Shadow Man ghost, and then there's a shadow girl as well in this movie. So, The Deaths of Ian Stone. So I was very curious to see how this will go, because I love Blumhouse's Happy Death Day. And I really want to check out more of these types of movies like Beaumont's Happy Death Day and this one as well, because this one is also a really great movie, definitely on par with Beaumont's Happy Death Day, even though these two movies aren't connected to each other. So the way the different ways that this guy died in this movie were great. And it does kind of like a similar way to Beaumont's Happy Death Day, where for like a stab, or before a stab happens, it'll just easily cut away to the next day. But here it actually does show a little bit of some of the deaths. Some of the deaths do like that in the snap, where all of a sudden it's in the next life that this dude is living. I lost count of how many times this guy died throughout the movie, so this might have to be a rewatch to see how many times that he died in this movie. So, yeah, the performances in this one are great. Again, this is another lesser-known cast, another lesser-known director as well, but they did a good job with this movie. I believe this came out in 2008, so almost a few years later after the first After Dark Horror Fest. So, for a 2008 movie, this is actually has great cinematography again. Some of the characters were great. The Shadow Man girl ghosts in this movie were actually really cool. You can see there's one right there. That's probably the Shadow Girl. Actually, that is the Shadow Girl, because this scene happens in the movie as well. And yeah, so pretty much it's kind of like a supernatural thriller. It's kind of like Blumhouse's Happy Death Day, but instead of a slasher, it's a supernatural thriller, or a supernatural horror thriller. Whereas Blumhouse's Happy Death Day, you got a killer. This one you got some ghosts in here, Shadow Man, girl ghosts. So oh yeah, and the Shadow Man and Shadow Girl ghosts are almost like venom symbiotes, because they can change their hands into sharp objects, kind of like Ryan does in Venom in the trailers. So yeah, The Deaths of Ian Stone, well, one that's worth checking out, or one that is definitely seek out, because this is definitely another awesome horror movie. And then again, I feel like a lot of these After Dark Horror Fest movies are very underrated, and not a lot of people have seen these, so we'll definitely suggest that you give these ones a watch. And this will be a 10 out of 10, as always. So yeah, and there's a mosquito flying around in my area where I'm filming right now. So, but that's it for my day 10 of 31 Days of Horror. There's my TV on, because I just finished watching this. For tomorrow, day 15, announced this already in my last video, but I'm just gonna show it to you anyways. Day 15 of 31 Days of Horror will be Dead Silence. Really interested in checking this one out. With a cool little back art as well. But till then, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys for tomorrow for day 15.